Was that the bite of 87? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, chat. How is everybody doing today? Goku, thank you for the follow, and Grayson, thank you for the resub at 34 months. Goddamn. How you doing, Duck Man? What do you mean you forgot what day it is? It's the day where next week you're going to make me late for stream because we're going to record. I think. We decided next Wednesday, right? For Civil War. No, Tuesday is the thing with Jake. Shithead. That's not Civil War. Dumbass. Bro thinks I don't fucking know. That's crazy. That's crazy. We have according to a thing that I saw, and by I saw, I mean my girlfriend sent it to me. The Christmas tree has been gone for a minute, but was a light just flickering? Is Vecna coming to get me? What the fuck was just happening? You know what? It's a good thing I turned on the Christmas lights. We need to watch for Vecna. Jesus. Speaking of Vecna, though, there's this website. So Galaxy, I know you've heard about this. The whole, maybe they're releasing a new episode thing. Another episode, I mean. No, well, yeah, there are going to be spinoffs, yes. For sure. But there's Netflix. So I sent this because the Netflix Instagram story last night posted this at 8 p.m., which it's just a door. 8 p.m. is, or no, I guess it would have been 7 p.m. because that's whatever time it was when the episode dropped last week. But then today, 6 hours ago, they posted this. I'm very intrigued. And then she found a website that said we were a few hours from it, and it's Do You Believe I Believe, and it's like upside down. All I know is I'm intrigued. If nothing happens, if nothing happens, this has to be the worst feeling ever for the Duffer Brothers, because it's not Game of Thrones level bad where everybody just goes, oh, this is the worst thing of all time. But it's the level of bad where the disappointment is going to be next level, because everybody has created this idea that you could not have written something bad enough that it was what it was. And there has to be this other thing. And then now there's not. That would be insane. That would be insane. So yeah, there's stuff. Goodness. Oh, we're also getting South Park in Fortnite. What are your thoughts on South Park in Fortnite? Hmm. That's not concerning at all. Is Kenny there? I don't know. I hope so, because then you can call everyone a bastard for killing you, and it makes sense. Yeah. Very interesting. So I think I found the apartment I want to move to. I don't get to move for another like 4 months or more, maybe slightly more. I can't remember, but I think I found the place. So that is Dubs. I also think I found a car I want to buy, which is annoying because I have to figure that out, I guess. Ugh. Like right now, you're editing, but you're lurking.
Hello there.
Bag raisin. Hello there. Hi, Queever. How do, Queever? Can I do that? Nice. Tired? What make tired this time round? Gotta lock in. Life, you know what? That's valid. You know what? I do understand that. But yeah, because trying to find a 3-bedroom apartment just isn't working. You started working out again? W. I need to get back into the full swing of that. I have, since I got over my sickness, I just have not been locked in on going every day. To be fair, I've been doing a lot of things, but I wish this showed exactly. That's it. I just wish this showed exactly. I skipped yesterday and today I haven't, but I'm gonna do a workout before bed. That's fair. I get it. I definitely need to. For sure. I just don't wanna. Gotta be honest. Okay. Cool. But yeah, for what I'm looking at, ooh, Cleaver's on a 5-stream streak. Let's go. I get it. I don't really want the body of someone who works out. I just don't exactly want the body of who I am. Speaking of locked the fuck in, you right. Tired of being in pain? Luckily, that is not currently a problem for me, but I am sure it will be. So I would love to avoid that if at all possible. But yeah, I'm trying to look. So the big thing, the reason the 2-bedroom, Twitch always breaks your streams. What do you mean? Oh, your streaks, your stream streaks. I gotcha. Damn, yours is up to 72. W. 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 So this is There's no revealing information. W. Because I don't want people to know where I'm trying to move to a degree. My face is gone. Help. There we go. So like this layout is sick. Like the kitchen's small, but so right now my girlfriend lives like 40 minutes away. It's not that far. Didn't I just move in April, which is when I moved in March. I will be moving in April. But I have to let my building know in February that I plan to move out when my lease ends, which means I have to start like figuring out where I'm going to be. So I currently live like basically downtown Denver. I need to move to one of the suburbs because my girlfriend's far away and I hate that. So gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm also trying to plan my next apartment to be very good for future things. And this one is because her like business that she runs, she needs an office. I need a space for an office and obviously bedroom. The layout of this apartment, though, this weird dining room here is perfect for me to have an office so she can put her printers that are very fucking loud in this room and we can like close it off, which is good. And plus, no windows in my office is actually better for me because sunlight's a pain in the ass. And I should be able to block that area off pretty well. Vampire, true. That's, but there's a window in the bedroom, which I don't currently have. There's also windows in this room, well, or a door. I don't actually know what's a window. Right? For what I want, this layout is primo. Also, love the extra storage right here. Like extra storage. Those are good. I like extra storage. The kitchen's meh, but it might be nicer than mine, just appliances and shit wise. It's not super well laid out for videos, but I don't know how many cooking videos I'm going to do anymore, so who cares? And I can just change how I film them, and it's not a big deal. Instead of like talking over them, make them all like voiceover type shit. Yeah. So I like it. Plus, fireplace. Who doesn't like a fireplace? But the reason I brought this up is there's this place, which actually, now that I'm seeing it, looks more intriguing. It's more intriguing than I thought initially. Interesting. I was not prepared for it to get more intriguing. I wish I knew exactly how big this weird storage room was. Because if it's wide enough, and I don't know if it would be, but if it's wide enough that my desk could go along this wall, I know it could go along this wall, but if it could go along this wall, I'm intrigued. I was going to complain about this because I was like, see, this won't work for my office because I need it to not be in the middle of the floor like it is currently because I need space to make my voiceover studio because I don't know if you can actually hear it right now, but there's an echo in this room that sucks for trying to do voiceovers. I'm intrigued. We're gonna go back a second. I need to I need to think. Because I was no expect. Okay. Because, yeah, can I look at these without... I cannot look at the pictures without... that kitchen's way nicer is all I can say. Oh, wait, can I? Wait. Oh, some of them say. Some of them don't, but... Show me that weird little storage room. Please. Oh, come on. I swear none of them show it. That... Okay, so it's the size that... Okay, what the fuck? I think there's a world. All I know is I need to save this place because it's intriguing also. So that's good to know. I was not exactly expecting that. Oh, I do want to check the drive. It's not as fun as you think, Galaxy. It's actually kind of stressful. It's interesting. The drive isn't great. Oh, it was sarcasm. All right. Well, fuck me then. The floor plan for this one does suck. I just panicked for half a second. That was really funny. I got a notification from PayPal. It's like, you just paid money to someone. And it's like, no, the fuck I didn't. Yes, I did. Monthly D&D bill. Shout out. Ooh. How'd this one? Oh, this one is just straight up it's just an apartment and it kind of looks like shit. Can't lie. Ah, fuck you, Sizzlin. Fuck you. Like, I wish. Okay, can I? Oh, fuck. I closed it. D&D bill, yeah, for D&D Beyond. D&D Beyond's not free. At least not if I want to keep sharing it with everybody, which is what I've been doing. So I'll show you the apartments I'm looking at because I'm going to move in April. Well, I guess maybe technically May. I think my lease ends April like 28th, which is going to be fun. I don't really love that. What the fuck was I wanting to look for? Am I dumb? I too like looking at places I'll never have. Oh, I was hoping that one of these views would tell me how big the rooms are, like, but they don't. There's no measurements. That's what they're called. You're looking at buying another house? Why? If they weren't so expensive, I'd make a joke. You should buy one here and I'll rent it from you. But couldn't afford to do that even if I wanted to. Okay, what is how long is my desk? Gotta go to IKEA. I'm doing be closer to the fire department. Fair. Streamer house. Yeah, we're not doing that. I don't think a streamer house is ever going to be in the cards. See, Galaxy, that post you sent me doesn't mean anything because it's not. I don't buy it because both timers aren't there. We're not doing streamer land either. I need products. I think it's technically a kitchen product. Damn, bro wants to steal from his girlfriend's parents. I gotta find my. I can't remember what tabletop I have. I think it might be this one. No. But I think the answer is Ooh, that feels like it would be cutting it close. But there's a world. There's a world. Houses aren't typically in card true. But yeah, you guys want to look at what houses for sale look like in this city in which I live? What's the cheapest house? Oh, wow. This is not where I could move, but oh, that's not a house. I need it to be specifically, I want to find specifically houses. Yeah, the cheapest house you can buy in the like Denver metro is 330 grand for an 800 square foot house. Grayson's been here the whole time, Galaxy. Oh, and this place is definitely, there were like some murders here or something. Oh God, what the fuck is this place? Yeah, this one reveals nothing, so I don't care. Guys, look, that shed, terrifying. Living room looks fine, like nothing too weird. We get to the kitchen, there's a hole in the floor. There's a hole in the floor. But also, look at this closet. This thing is fucking terrifying. That closet leads to Vecna. It just does. Or Narnia. That mirror is attached to nothing. It's just sitting there. Oh, the shower is just open. Also, that wall is definitely hurt. Like, be more careful with your shower curtain thing. It's gonna break the wall down. That's what 330 grand will get you in Denver, though. I'd rather live in a box, real. But yeah, so that's cool. I didn't mean to find another possible apartment, but cool, I did. I would love to, I don't know, sometime in February when it's close enough that I truly have to like go. I'm excited to go look at some of these places because in my head it's perfect. Will it be that way when we get there? I don't know. I want an app so that I can create my own home. Well, there are definitely ones that will allow you to do that. I just don't know. I guess it's technically not just for that though. Not for free. I mean, there might be some for free, but they wouldn't be specifically for designing a home. It's very cold in your room. Have to be a billionaire for all the things I want. That's fair. I mean, if I was doing just the things I want, yeah, I agree. The issue is, I don't know. Damn. I love that right now, like all of Twitter is being annoyed at Netflix. Oh, gotta be a billionaire just for you? God, what are you trying to do? That's crazy. I mean, I get it, but that's crazy. Mainly just the library I want. That's crazy. Yeah, I get it. Definitely gonna need a. Eventually, when I get the money to either buy and or build a house, definitely gonna need the money to build a library. I would love to win the lottery. That'd be awesome. I want a huge library. I'm sure. I'm sure you do. You win the lottery yet? Oh, I should send you the. Actually, no, I'm not gonna send you that one yet because I'm gonna have to. Because I don't know if it's in a good spot. I got distracted apartment hunting earlier. Oh, so Galaxy, the real reason I'm not playing Resident Evil right now is I'm truly not sure if I want to beat it on stream. because I need to go back through and replay it off stream so I can film it. Because I think I'm putting a Resident Evil 2 video out in March. And I really don't know if I want to play through it 4 times. That's why I'm not playing it. But it's way funnier to say it's because you demanded. Right, Grayson. Please listen to the words I say before you respond. The reason I don't know if I'm going to beat it on stream is because I don't want to have to beat it 4 times. See how that, because if I did it on stream, I have to do it again on recording. See how 2 plus 2 equals 4. I'm gonna hit him with a truck. Silly goose. Oh, but yeah. I do want to look at games that I don't know if I'm going to do a video on. Hello? Jesus. Steam not working is funny. Oh, what won the 2025 Steam Awards? The Steam Awards game of the year was Hollow Knight Silksong. Best game on Steam Deck was Hades 2. Better with Friends was Peak. Outstanding visual style was Silent Hill F. Most innovative gameplay award went to AI Slop. Best game you suck at went to Hollow Knight Silksong. Best soundtrack went to Expedition 33. Outstanding story-rich game went to Dispatch. Sit Back and Relax was RV There Yet. Also, Galaxy never responded to the entire thing that I just talked about, only for her, which is really funny. Grayson did. He just responded wrong. You were talking to people. Who the hell were you talking to? Illegal. Illegal. Good, as long as you get it. Gotcha. but also illegal. What achievements do I not have for Baldur's Gate? Interesting. Oh, that's because I was playing with mods. That makes sense. Oh no, I'm missing quite a few. And I'm missing quite a few like base ones. Multi-class into every class in one playthrough. Interesting. All of these are things that I could do, and like almost all of them are one run. Maybe. But this is going to be weird because it's going to have to be a playthrough without mods. I have to do at least 2 playthroughs because I have to do one in tactician mode and one in honor mode. That's why I was confused. I was like, I've definitely beat it in honor mode, but any mods count as hidden. Interesting. Which ones? Which ones do I have? That one I have. No, and that's fair. But yeah, and I mean, does just streaming count as a distraction in that case? Because I'm here now. Does that count? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Oh my god, have my character that multi-classes into every class just be named Jack. Gotcha. But yeah, the other thing is Resident Evil 2 is not the next video I'm working on. Though Friday, finally putting out another YouTube video. It's been a minute. Oh yeah. Any good I don't think anything new has come out here. Nope. I am very excited. This is a weird thing to say, but I am very excited for these cables. I'm pushing the wrong button. They developed their own cables that are going to be true specs. So, like, if, like, very specifically, my mouse technically requires a specific type of cable. So, it's actually going to be labeled with the speeds, the data transfer speeds, and um, cord. What are your thoughts on this hoodie, Galaxy? You want it? It's got a skull. A real human one. I have a few hoodies from LTT. That little pocket is more useful than you'd think. You have your regular hoodie pocket, but then there's another pocket in it. Yeah. But yeah. I want it. I just don't have any fucking money. I also want this purple screwdriver. Oh, the blue one sold out. Clear black is fine. The clear orange sucks. But the purple's good. I also may or may not need a Crash Out t-shirt. I have something like this one. No, we're not looking at underwear. Well, we could, but we're not gonna. I basically have one of those. Slightly different, but I basically have one. Galaxy wants to crash out. Do 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 do. Oh goodness, I don't know. I'm tired, Grandpa. I know on my gaming channel, or like my Let's Plays channel, it won't happen for a while, but I'm gonna play through Iron Lung. Just bought that the other day. Oh, I eventually can start playing through Divinity Original Sin 2, which was like Larian's game just before Baldur's Gate. Follows a similar path. That'll be something I play through eventually. That's a stream game. Where the fuck is snow? I don't I'm good on snow. We don't need that. Especially because apparently it's supposed to snow like tomorrow night and Friday morning, and I hate it. At least here. I don't know about there. Yeah, I'm good if we never get snow again though. Ugh. Well, it's beginning to seem like we're not getting any new Stranger Things. Very unfortunate. Yeah, apparently it is officially official. But yeah, you do. Oh, is the last episode all you haven't seen? It was tough. Me and my girlfriend got spoiled a few times. Not on everything, but on multiple things. But yeah, avoiding everything's kind of a pain in the ass. That's fair, Galaxy. Oh, that's so fair, though. But I get being bored. That's why it's been nice that I'm so locked in on trying to do videos, because doing things like shows and stuff have gotten very boring. Very bore. Ah. Oh. The internet is boring today. I blame Galaxy. The fuck did you do? I don't know. It's just your fault. Oh, that's crazy. Well, it's all that anybody was going to talk about, anyways, because we've passed the time where they thought the thing would happen. I don't think you do know. If you want to end, you can't. I don't really want. I don't know what I want. I don't really want to do anything. Jesus Christ. I get that. Yeah, I don't. I don't know. I again didn't have a plan and was hoping that a plan would fall into place. Well, okay. So I started stream initially like unsure about Resident Evil 2, but knowing I want to work on the video has made it to where like I'm not going to just do that, if that makes sense. So, yeah, after that I have no idea. No, that's super fair. And I planned to the entire time. I hope it doesn't get too cold. I hope so too. I am concerned about lots of things. But I don't know. But I do think we are officially official with Stranger Things not doing anything else. I was really hoping though. That's not good, Galaxy. 40 minutes ago, they posted the fucking door again. What does that mean? Chat, what does that mean? I mean, midnight would be crazy. Uh, I mean, maybe, but that doesn't really make sense. And all of this stuff was for this. And I mean, it's like been reported by real sites now that there's nothing. So I genuinely think there is nothing. Oh, at this point, I think it's over. Very funny, and it would be cool. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Red Bull needs to stop getting rid of your favorites. They won't. Companies never do. God, you'd kill for some caffeine. Here's coffee mug. It's empty, but I'm sure there's caffeine in there. Why can't you have some caffeine, Artie? I have no money for caffeine yet. Interesting. Go make some coffee. Somebody else in that house has coffee. Just steal it. Oh, of course. Only been looking since Christmas. Well, figure it the fuck out, Artie. Get some caffeine. Do something. Rob a Starbucks. I don't fucking care. Do something. /S. But do you have to get paid to rob a place? I don't think you know what robbery is. There you go. Um, I tried tea for caffeine. It is just kind of buns. Well, you need more tea for the caffeine fix because it's just lower in caffeine content. So just drink more tea. Or unless you just mean it tastes kind of buns, and then in that case, I don't know what kind of tea you have. It's disgusting. What tea do you have? Why is it disgusting? It's such a weird vibe shift of a song. Shout out the randomness that is the stream playlist. Thanks to the Geekathon. Well, then I feel like one of them has to be better. Or maybe you just don't like tea, which is fair. I like sweet tea. I don't think I like hot tea. Ah, fair. Or maybe you're just not making it strong enough. Because like that's the thing with a lot of sweet teas or like iced tea is that it is a very concentrated tea. Like a lot of people use like 1 or 2 tea bags for like their cup of tea. I use 3 or 4. But I also use a ridiculous amount of coffee when I make coffee, so maybe I'm just a freak. Depends on the thing. It depends on like the type, because some tea bags are meant to use like if it's supposed, because like sometimes there's like slightly bigger or whatever, because they're supposed to make more than 1 cup. But if it's 1 cup, I use a lot. Yeah, I would have used more than one for sure. I don't know. Try making it with 2. Try making it with 3. See if that makes it better or worse. Yeah, there's there's an option. Oh, the thought never crossed my mind to use more than one. That's funny. Yeah, now I'm intrigued. Now I want to know how you feel about hot tea. Ah, I'll report back when I try it. I'm so intrigued. Ugh. Why the fuck am I getting like not a headache, but like oh maybe I am getting a headache. Hello? That would actually be better because I was a little concerned of what was happening. But maybe that's why my neck's being weird too. Or maybe I'm just dying. Maybe I'm just dying. Your neck and tonsil area? Crazy. Yeah. Mine hasn't been bad until just now, but it's like right here, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just take some drugs, see what happens. Drugs, share drugs. No. Fair. What did you get sick with? I think a mild case of the flu. I got vaccinated, so it wasn't bad. Illegal. I was supposed to go get vaccinated last weekend, but Costco stopped doing them, apparently. They're up for all ages again. I didn't know they stopped being, which is interesting. I've only gotten the flu shot once, and it was the one time I've ever had the flu. That's not true. I've had it twice. Both times are the only times I've ever actually gotten the flu. So I got sick from the vaccine and then got sick from the flu. That's why I was avoiding it. But my girlfriend has autoimmune issues, so immune system issues, so I was gonna, and then didn't get to because they stopped giving them out. Huh. That's crazy. But I guess that makes sense. I mean, that would make sense. That's so funny. I hope that's true. You've always gotten your flu shot because you have issues. That's fair. I never do, but I also never leave my fucking house. So who knows? That's fair. And I do have to like leave my house now more often. Like Saturday, I have a concert to go to. Oh, goodness. Can I stop, please? Fuck. But yeah, the only reason I got sick this year at all was because we went to a concert, but it wasn't even the concert that got us sick. It was her friend who was sick that went with us to the concert, but also came and hung out at my house. And then I was sick for like a month and a half. That was fun. Um, I was sick for a crazy long time. Heated blankets are cozy. Should have pulled mine back out. True. Well, that also tracks. You don't know where you'd plug your blanket in? Interesting. Oh, There's no outlet by your bed. Interesting. Interesting. Um, the one thing I'm excited for, we're going back a couple topics, just so you know. The one thing I'm excited for post move is being able to be in a spot where I can finally go back to what I used to do and become a regular at a bunch of places where they like know me and what I order, and 'cause that's always fun. I got that here for a little bit, and then they closed. Right? I wanna find my spots, man. I also might have found the car I want to buy. I wonder if I can open this. Am I logged in? Yes, I am moving again. Not like far, but I am moving again. Let me. I mean, I'm not leaving anybody. What the fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? That's true. How do I look at that? Cool. That works because it at least hides everything I want it to. You guys want to look at a car? Yep. I'm just moving closer to my girlfriend because, you know, cities are big and she doesn't actually live near me, and being 40 minutes away sucks. Is it? This one. I'm looking at this car though. I don't love that it's yellow. I think these cars are really funny though. It's a 3-door car. Galaxy, I would feel bad, but you both made that decision. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Carbon fiber hood is pretty. Is yellow, which sucks, but it's pretty other than that. It's pretty other than that. And it's like well taken care of. Yeah. You can always paint it. That's true. It could just be Bumblebee in disguise. And eventually I think I would. Because everything else with it is so nice. But yeah, only one side has a back door. It's very funny. I mean, normally paint is cheaper, but I guess it probably depends. Dude. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't really know if I want car loan, but also kind of want a car. Well, I'm getting my other car back if I don't do this. I just that happens. Wraps are just weird, but they're kind of nice because, like, if your paint job is already good, they're good for protection. You want seat covers for your car. The issue I have with seat covers is to get ones that don't look bad, you have to spend like $1,000 to get them fitted. And even then, if they don't fit exactly right, they piss me off. So I get it. Um, that's part of why I hate leather seats. Um, sorry, I lost the car. Trying to find it again so I can say this word. I think the one I'm looking at doesn't have. That's fair. I just don't like leather like that, if I'm honest. But yeah, no, these at least aren't fully leather, which is nice. I think there's parts that they at least look leathery, but they're not fully leather, which is helpful. The amount of shit that people spilled in my last car, that's crazy. Yeah, beige cloth sucks. I don't get it. Like, I get black cloth can have its own problems, but at least you can normally get those problems to not look as bad. I don't really trust people to have stuff in my car. Did your stream break? I'm gonna assume so. That's crazy. Normally, I don't spill things in the car. I just do it at restaurants. I'm actually going to. No, that's so valid, Artie. What? Coffee and mug. Okay, that's crazy. Lidless house mugs in someone else's car is fucking insane. Like, if it's my own car and I don't care, fair. Then someone dropped an entire drink tray full of large sodas. That's insane. Like, I definitely have taken mugs in my car before, but it's my car. Totally different scenario. I'm allowed to do dumb shit in my car because it's my fucking car. You are not. It's not your car. You're not the one who's going to clean it or fix it or deal with it. No, I'd be pissed. You are so right. No, that's super fair. That's good, I guess. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, that's insane. Oh, what is going on with my neck? Nope. Ow. It ain't popping. Oh, that did not help, by the way. What? Why'd you say you? What did something just not go through? No, okay. That that made your neck hurt. Sorry. Ugh. Oh, that wasn't a good enough pop. If you think me cranking my neck like that is crazy, you should see when my girlfriend does it. It's ridiculous. The amount of distance she can turn her head is terrifying. No, so she has Danlos. I think that's how you say it. I know that's what it is. Um, so her joints are like super flexible, and yeah, her skin is like extra stretchy, so she can do some crazy shit. But yeah, you'll just be standing there, and then her like chin is over her shoulder, and she's looking at you, and it's like, ah, hello. It's fucking crazy. Though apparently we're learning, because it's a genetic thing, I think we're learning that I also might have it, which is very interesting. Just not to the same degree. Because we figured out my niece has it, and my sister, and my mom. So, which explains a lot of my issues. I'm just not as crazy. I'm not as hypermobile. Oh, the I'd piss myself is crazy. I was telling this joke earlier. I almost made her do that when we were decorating those Five Nights at Freddy's cookies. I had picked up the bag of brown frosting and like decorated a cookie or whatever, but the frosting leaked out of it and I didn't know. So I like got rid of the bag, turned around, and my hand was just covered in brown goo. And I just go, oh God, I shitted myself. And she started freaking out laughing. Um, but she was and like saying she was going to piss herself. And she was holding a bag of yellow frosting and like squeezed it all over the plate. And I was like, oh gods, you just did, as we're both dying. It was very funny. It was a good time. It was funny. Then I was rough. Cookies started out very good, and then our decorating skills made it very bad, and then it became funny that it was so bad, which made it good again. As you guys saw with the video of those cookies, pretty bad. They're funny as shit, but they're pretty bad. Oh no, so the shapes were I bought cookie cutters that sucked actually. They were 3D printed and were printed poorly, which is now something I notice because my girlfriend 3D prints things. But yeah, she did a couple that looked pretty okay. One of her Freddy's was very good. Basically, if they looked extra fucked up, they were mine. She also did all the Foxies. I didn't decorate any of the Foxies. I mostly did the Chicas and the Bonnies. And I think the one Freddy with really fucked up eyes was mine. And the one cheek, no. The one Bonnie looks like they've seen some shit. Crazy. But yeah, cookies existed. That was fun. Sorry, I like completely zoned out. And my neck still hurts. God damn it. Your jaw is killing you? Why? I took drugs, so hopefully it'll ease it a bit so I can eep. True. Eep is good. I wish I knew how. I grind my teeth at night sometimes. Fair. Stress will do that to you, which I think is part of my issue. Your jaw also locks? That's crazy. Yeah, no. I've been fucking losing it. So hopefully that stops at some point. Yeah, no, stress has been awful. I can't fucking sleep well at all. I think, so I thought, what I thought had happened was that I had like started to develop dandruff after I moved because of the water change. I don't think I did because I've been doing a bunch of stuff. I got to go talk to a skin doctor because I actually think I've given myself um, stress induced psoriasis, which is fun. I'm having a good time. I think I could power this entire city. I zoned out. Your body's been aching really bad too. Valid. I don't think I have body aches, but I might. I just at that point don't know what's normal pain and what's stress induced pain. Shout out. Huh. Yeah. It sucks. All of it's pretty not great. Had a really dry mouth this morning. It sucks so bad I couldn't talk until I drank something. That's crazy. My issue's been I've had a really dry nose for like a year. And that's not real. Allergies have been bugging you lately too? That's crazy. That's fair. Yeah, normally in winter allergies go away, but something seems. Well, the issue is it's not fucking winter. It's still goddamn warm out. But yeah, I have no idea. It is so warm out, and it shouldn't be, and I hate it. Which is crazy because I hate the cold, but it's just bad. Valid. It also doesn't help that the one time we did get winter weather was bad. It's going to snow on your birthday. I would rather not watch that, actually. But all right. My neck hurts. I'm going to go not sit in this chair for a bit. So, yeah. Who is live that I can raid? Ow. Yeah, that's easy. We'll just raid Night Sky. Bedge time. I don't know about Bedge, but go stand not here is what I'm going to do. Because ow. So everybody enjoy the rest of your night. I will see you all on Friday. Same bad time, same bad channel.